Welcome to EasyTerritory. Let's look at creating points on the map by uploading address information to EasyTerritory. We'll start by reviewing our data in a CSV file. Our data should contain either address information, such as street, city, state, and zip, or latitude and longitude values if our data has already been geocoded. If we're using address information, we'll want to ensure that the zip code column is formatted appropriately to account for a leading zero that would otherwise be dropped. Any cells that contain line breaks should be edited to only a single line that does not contain any carriage returns. Otherwise, you will see an error in the upload dialog. Finally, copy your data and open EasyTerritory. Use the upload icon on the top left and choose Create Points. Paste in your data and click Upload. If you included the column headers in the data you copied, EasyTerritory will automatically set the column names, assumed data types, as well as the expected roles needed to geocode the records. The primary key can be set on a column in your data that contains a unique value for each record, or it can be generated automatically. The address information is what Bing Maps will use to locate your records on the map. I can review this column to ensure the street, city, state, and zip roles are set on the appropriate columns. If the data has already been geocoded, use this column to set the latitude and longitude roles on the appropriate columns from your data. Finally, the layer label is what will be displayed for this data set in the layer legend. Let's click Next to geocode and upload these records. Bing Maps will now assign a latitude, longitude, and geocode quality value to each record. The geocode quality will indicate how accurately the record was located based on the address information provided. Now we can see our records posted on the map, and if we click a record, we can see a callout with the information we uploaded. Or if we click on a group of records, we can see them listed in the data grid at the bottom of the screen. I can use the settings panel next to our data layer to create a filter on the type column and filter out the prospects, displaying only the customer records. Then I can create a color classification for different ranges of revenue volume, Finally, I can add a symbol classification to indicate the customer rating. Now, using these classifications, I can view all my A-rated customers who fall into the 2.5 million and above range. We can save this as a project to refer to later, give it a name, and specify whether we want to allow other users to overwrite this project in the future. Before we finish, let's take a look at the Configure Columns dialog, which is where we would specify how we want to use the columns in the data we upload. EasyTerritory was recently enhanced in terms of the intelligence designed to handle the uploaded data, but there may be additional uses and formats you'll want to apply. Shape stats, search, and classify or filter are some of the uses that we commonly add to our uploaded data, and you can adjust the label or zoom levels as necessary. Take a look at our other documentation to get a more detailed understanding of the options within the Configure Columns dialog. For more information about EasyTerritory, check out our video index and help docs page at easyterritory.com.